Hello again, I'm Rahana. We're playing more of Gakuen Heaven 2. Last time, Yuki chased Ninosuke all the way to the bridge and is now climbing up it after him in an attempt to get back the armband. So, Ninosuke told us a bit more about his motivations, his frustrations, his desire to do a good job as the student council president, and his awareness that he is a complete failure. So just as you're starting to sympathize with him a little bit, he goes off on this here. Why you and not me? You know, why has Yuki been able to achieve all these things in such a short time? You know, helping the school, winning the Bell 1, beating Joker. Why? Why this kid and not me, who has worked so hard, who's tried so hard to become someone who would be worthy of being considered a legendary student council president? And this is what happens. Decides to stomp on Yuki's hand, because that's not attempted murder or anything. Fall. Oh no, my hand. Don't be insane. What'll happen if I die? Good question. I don't know. I just feel like this is a place where they could have done something different with the story, and I understand why they wanted to make Yuki fall, but it could have been some other way. He could have just not been good at climbing and slipped or something, but this really makes Ninosuke into, like, just a pointless villain. I think that this was a bad decision for the story, and it's very hard for me to sympathize with him after this, because this crosses a line. Like, that's just too much. There's no need for it, and yeah, there's been some violence in the game already. I mean, we have the part where Joker beat the crap out of Sanada, but he was provoked. There's no reason for this. Yuki has not done anything to Ninosuke. Not in the way that he's not being deceptive. He's not doing something wrong. He didn't do something quote-unquote bad to Ninosuke. He just happened to be better at the job that Ninosuke wished he was good at, and now this is the result? I don't think so. Whatever. Anyway, let's just keep going. Are you afraid of being this high up? If you're afraid, then why don't you call for help? Scream as loud as you can and shamefully cry for help. What? This is bad. My hand is slipping. What's the matter? You can't? Someone help me! What are you doing immediately calling for help? Isn't that what anyone would do? Don't you have any pride? What are you saying? It's shameful to immediately call for help, is it? Don't you feel embarrassed even though you're student council president? So see, even he acknowledges it, even though he yoinked the armband. Are you saying that if I'm the student council president, I can't ask for help? I'm not embarrassed to do that. I don't feel embarrassed to ask someone for help. Don't be defiant. I'm not an amazing person like everyone else at this school. I'm not especially smart, athletic, or artistic. I don't have a special skill like you. My only redeeming quality is luck. I'm just ordinary. I know I'm not a person who can be the student council president of such an amazing school.
でも守りたいんだ。この学園を大切にしたいんだ。
But I want to protect it. I want to treasure this school.
俺はこの学園が好きなんだよ。
I love this school.
これからもここでみんなとずっと一緒にいたいんだ。
From now on, I always want to be with everyone here.
そのためなら何でもする。お前にみっともないって思われても構わない。
I'll do anything for that. I don't care if you think I'm shameful. So again, here we get the contrast between Yuki and Keita, because Keita was also very aware that he was ordinary, but he was aware in a way that, you know, made him think less of himself. Yuki is aware, but he seems more determined. He's got a lot more self-confidence. He's not constantly putting himself down and be like, well, I don't really belong here. I mean, he's aware that, yeah, he doesn't really belong here, but that doesn't mean he's useless. That doesn't mean he can't do anything. And that's what makes, for me anyway, Yuki a more interesting protagonist, because he's less a whiner.
だいたい自分が死にそうな時に誰かに助けてもらうののどこが恥ずかしいんだよ。
Anyway, what's embarrassing about asking someone for help when you think you're going to die? Seriously.
だって
But
助けてくれ。俺はここだ。ここにいるぞ。
help me, I'm here, I'm over here.
お前は
You. Maybe he'll come. I'm sure he'll come. He will. In the beginning, he was always on my side. He'll definitely save me. He will.
助けてクーヤさん。
Help me, Kuya-san.
ユキいるのかユキ
Are you there, Yuki?
気のせいか
Was it my imagination?
だがユキの声が聞こえたような
But I thought I heard Yuki's voice. Here's Wakasama.
いや若様この辺りで二之助を見なかったか
Hey, Wakasama, have you seen Ninosuke around here?
何か言いたげだな
It looks like you want to say something.
よし行ってみるか
Alright, I'll try going with you.
要所要所で立ち止まってはこちらを振り返る
He's stopping at every point and looking back this way.
明らかに誘っているな
He's clearly beckoning me, so the cat's trying to get him to follow, just like anyone who's ever had a pet who wanted to be fed. And you pick up the bag of food and go slowly, and yeah, your pet will stop every couple of steps and look back at you and be like, come on, where's the food?
若様もしかして二之助がどこにいるか知っているのかい
Could it be you know where Ninosuke is? So suddenly a bunch of cats show up.
増えた
More of them.
待て
Wait.
猫くんたちがどんどん増えていく
There's a lot more cats now.
これは
That's... So yes, Yuki is going to be rescued by Kuya because of cats. Because why not?
上
Up.
もうダメ。
I can't...
ユキクーヤ来てくれた。やっぱり
So you came for me after all. Just in time, of course. I fell. Crap, 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 crap. No, there's still things I want to do.
クーヤさん。
And somehow Kuya manages to catch Yuki and not be crushed or break his arms or anything, because this is a game and that's what happens. So there you go. Miraculously.
大丈夫か
Are you okay?
クーヤさん。
Kuya-san. It's amazing. He really came. He really saved me.
どこも痛くないか？
Are you hurt anywhere? No.
大丈夫みたい。
Seems like I'm okay.
よかった。
Thank goodness.
無事でよかった。
I'm so glad you're safe.
本当によかった。
クーヤさんのおかげだよ。
It's thanks to you.
だが、なんであんなところに？
But what were you doing up there?
服部さんが。
It was Hattori-san.
ニノスケ？
Ninosuke.
この猫、離せ！
Ah, you cats, let go. So yeah, Ninosuke's gonna get his ass kicked by a bunch of cats. That's awesome.
落ちるー！
I'm falling. Of course, being a ninja, I guess he knows how to take a fall.
くそ、この俺が猫ごときに遅れを取るとは。
Damn it, me losing to the likes of cats.
ニノスケ！
And now Kuya's not gonna take Ninosuke's shit anymore. But I'm gonna stop here because we'll save all of Kuya's harsh words for this idiot for the next video. So, yeah. Because of that scene, I just can't deal with Ninosuke. I just can't. Anyone who tries to kill Yuki is just not going to be a character I can deal with. I'm sorry. Like, there's some other jerky behavior in this game between different characters and stuff, but this is just completely uncalled for. This is just someone who can't manage their emotions, who's jealous, envious, whatever, and lashes out at someone who's completely innocent. And since I absolutely love Yuki, anyone messing with him, I'm just like, no, you can't do that. So, I think it's unfortunate. I think it would have been better if after Ninosuke's kind of outpouring of all his feelings and the player kind of feels more sympathetic toward him, if maybe Yuki had just slipped on his own. Ninosuke tried to grab him, maybe. Even if it was just reflexively trying to keep someone from falling, not necessarily because he likes Yuki or anything. I think that would have been much better. I mean, even if he missed, you know, Kuya still had to save him like this, and yeah, I see that they wanted to work in the thing with Kuya hearing Yuki calling for help, and the thing with the cats, but I think it's kind of weakens the story a bit and makes it so Ninosuke just can't be a sympathetic character. I just can't. Like, I don't know, my wife likes Ninosuke. She thinks he's kind of funny. She is amused by him and not irritated like I am every time he shows up. I'm just like, nope. And she's like, oh, come on, you know, he's not that bad. He's kind of funny. He's interesting. But I just can't get over this particular scene. It just kills me. I'm just like, anyway, I'm gonna stop now because otherwise I'm just gonna complain about Ninosuke for another 10 minutes or so, which I've already done in this video. So sorry about that. I can't really control my ranting. But now at least you understand why I've been so harsh with him up until now, because to me, this is just completely uncalled for. Anyway, I'm gonna stop and we'll continue next time as Kuya and Yuki confront Ninosuke about what he's just done. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll come back even though I spent so much time complaining.